Hi, I'm John. Welcome to my best friend's kitchen as I introduce my first homework problem for our video series on the homework for physics in Physics 221. So if you'd like to come join me over here, I'll explain today's objective in the video. Today's objective is I can utilize velocities of different time points to determine the net force corresponding to an interaction in 3 dimensions. So for today we'll be discussing a system including a skateboarder, the surroundings including gravity, wind force, and the force of the earth. So looking closely at this diagram right here, we have our point, our space and time as a skateboarder. The force of the earth is pushing upward, the force of gravity is holding the skateboarder down, and then we have the multi-directional wind force taking place as the skateboarder is being blown around a little bit. So we're going to focus on this problem that I created. A skateboarder goes off a jump at velocity x equals 5, y equals 3, and z equals 4 meters per second and begins to pick up speed upon his landing, that is. What was his change in velocity given the final velocity of 115 meters per second? This is a basic problem. We're just going to subtract the final velocity, 115 meters per second, minus 534 meters per second. And we have a net loss of 4 in the x, of a value of negative 4 in the x space, a negative 2 because he went off the jump and then came back down, and then we have a net 1 of in the z space, just because it shows that he's still picking up speed in the z. So with this we're able to address our objective about being able to utilize velocities at different time points, our initial time and our final time. And we're able to analyze the interaction of 2 different velocities taking place in 3 dimensions. Thank you for joining me in my first video homework. Thank you very much.